welcome. Today we're watching episode 8 of Vinland Saga. I really enjoyed the last episode. It was the funniest so far, and it was a nice break from all of the seriousness and the drama, which I also of course enjoy thoroughly, but it was just nice to have a bit of a breather. So Askeladd, Thorfinn and the mercenaries were able to steal a lot of treasure from the fort that they helped to attack. They helped a Frankish nobleman and his soldiers because they had a lot of issues invading the fort, and of course with the genius of Askeladd and Thorfinn they were able to help them out. And then eventually they also stole their gold, so it was a win-win situation for them. And in this battle Thorfinn was able to prove himself. Now Askeladd granted him the wish to pick up where they left off with the duel they had. So I'm very much looking forward to that duel between the two of them. I don't know what to expect. This time it's gonna be very different than the last time. Yeah, let's get into episode 8. Just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content I'm making and want to support me, you can visit the Patreon down below for some benefits, also full reactions, early access, all that kind of stuff. You can also join the Discord server if you want to hang out, talk, or just meditate. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, sheep. I love me some sheep. Thorfinn is just waiting, impatiently waiting for his duel. Probably all he can think about. Oh, he reminds me of Ari. How are they doing actually, Ari and the others? When you see that face, that expression. His uncle. Well, you wouldn't expect Askeladd to be some sort of accountant, so yeah. Was she daydreaming? Slave girl. That's why, okay. Oh yeah. You're just bad at, yeah. Askeladd is saying the truth. And Thorfinn really looks badass. I gotta admit. As long as you have your sword in your hands. Has more money. Let's freaking go. I'm ready. Ooh. Oh, he's being pushed back. Oof, but he blocked it. Thorfinn jumped. Probably otherwise he would have tripped or stumbled. Ah, he was going for his hand. But of course, Askeladd is still a very formidable warrior. Is he joking? Yeah, he is. That's a straight up lie. Hmm. Yeah, that's a mistake. He fell for him. Oh, it was a pretty simple strategy, but in the end it worked. But Askeladd realized that Thorfinn is on a completely different level now. So he had to resort to that strategy. Bjorn is really empathizing with Thorfinn. He tried, but he couldn't. It would also be a disgrace to his father. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Where do I know that statement from? Attack on Titan. Kenny. Kenny said that. Everyone is a slave to something. Huh. You don't have any enemies. So powerful and so true. Oh. You're the same as me. Maybe Thorfinn forgot. Forgot Vinland. Come on, remember. Yes. Denmark, okay. He's gotten a bit older. Ah, there's the king. Canute? Ah, London. Oh. They advanced pretty quickly, actually. That's... Oh, what's his name? Jesus Christ. He was with Thors. Wait a second. So a lot of questions are arising now. I'm a bit confused. But I do remember his name now. I'm pretty sure it's Thorkel. He was with Thors the very first episode in the war. Yeah, back in the days. You know. So he's coming back. That's really exciting because just from the first episode we saw him for a few scenes. That was it, but he had just such charisma and such a glowing personality. I don't know, he's just laid back and he just enjoys, even though he kills people. He really does enjoy a good fight, I guess. But yeah, so what I'm confused about is is he now on the English side? Is he gonna fight against all of the Vikings and Thorkell, Askeladd? Yeah, I actually thought he would be on the Viking side, because he was with the Jomsvikings, Thors. Well, we actually don't know in detail about it. All of the details. We just saw him with Thors, but he also knew about Floki, so he has to be connected in some kind of way. Maybe he also deserted the Jomsvikings along with Thors, but he just chose another path, went far away to England, and now he's fighting for them for some reason. That could be a rational answer. That's probably what it is, but it's most likely it's gonna be revealed in the next episode what the real deal is right now, what the situation is. But yeah, nice to see him again, even though he's on the other side, on the enemy side. We had a great duel between Askeladd and Thorfinn that was really tense and exciting, very entertaining. I actually, believe it or not, I thought that Thorfinn would somehow actually defeat Askeladd in this duel this time. But we also noticed that Askeladd was, at some points he was a bit overwhelmed by the speed, the agility of Thorfinn and his cunningness. Props to him. In the end, he had to resort to an interesting tactic, or rather foul play or something. Yeah, well, I guess it's not foul play. It was just a smart move by him. Just mentioning his father again and kind of disrespecting him. And in this way also disrespecting Thorfinn. Thorfinn completely lost it and then just went straight at him without even thinking or rationalizing or strategizing. Because before, well, he had, of course, a lot of rage in him, but he was not completely not himself, if you know what I mean. He could still think clearly, but at that moment, he just lost it. That's how Askeladd won. Are they gonna have another duel? I'm really not certain anymore, because of the conversation between Thorfinn and the slave girl, which was a very good scene, a very interesting scene. She was kind of a contrast to him, which I think he needed that, the words that she said, and just her being there, talking some facts and talking some sense into him, and then evoking that. I'm pretty sure he kind of forgot the Vinland, the one thing he wanted to venture to see for himself, to explore. It kind of got lost on his way of revenge. All he could think about till now was revenge. So maybe that really evoked the memory in him, and that kind of childish, youthful innocence, that spirit of adventure that he so much impersonated in the first few episodes. That was so wonderful and amazing to see him just being in awe by nature and the ocean and all of the stories that they were told as children. he completely lost it actually. So that is why I think there's not gonna be another duel, at least in this kind of way. This very respectful duel. Maybe it's gonna be in some kind of situation where they don't have control over it and it just happens. But I'm pretty sure it's not in this kind of way again. I think Thorfinn slowly realizes that all of the hatred he's carrying, all of the revenge, is for naught. It doesn't have really any meaning. It doesn't need to be there. It is there, but he doesn't have to follow that rage that is inside of him. Of course, it's hard not to, but the words that Thor's, his father, spoke to him kind of in his mind, there was actually also a wonderful scene. And to see Thor's again was really satisfying. And in that conversation, Thor's really emphasized again the fact that there are no enemies, that you don't have any enemies. Those are some really powerful words, as I said before. And they're, at least to me, they're completely true. Enemies don't exist, really. I hope this really changes Thorfinn's perspective on all of the things. We could see some clarity in Thorfinn's eyes, some kind of a realization, I think. Yeah, I hope that really manifests. If you enjoyed this reaction, this video, and want to see more, you can subscribe, like, comment down below what you think. That always helps. Enjoy your day, take care, and bye.